Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Sony phones.
Starting at number 5.
Sony Xperia 5 II. Sony's 2020 flagship doubles down on the unique attributes of the original Xperia 1, with an enhanced 21:9 4K HDR OLED display, a wealth of audio technologies, including a 3.5mm headphone jack, and a Sony Alpha-influenced triple camera module. Its augmented but clean take on Android includes meaningful inclusions, and despite not looking as competitive on paper as other Android flagships from the same time, its performance and battery longevity prove more than capable in real-world testing.
Coming at number 4.
Sony Xperia 5 III. As with Sony's last two generations of flagship phone, 2021's Xperia 5 III is essentially a more compact incarnation of the Xperia 1 III. As such, it features most of the 1 III's strengths, as well as the same set of weaknesses. There's no 4K display to speak of here, instead having access to a, still excellent, Full HD plus 6.1 inches 120Hz HDR OLED panel. Performance is still strong, although the phone is prone to heat up, while a consistent and capable set of cameras is primarily held back by a convoluted still/video app setup.
At number 3.
Sony Xperia 1 III. The Xperia 1 III offers up more of what we've come to know and love from Sony's flagship phone line, namely a killer camera setup and an eye-popping 4K display. The big upgrade for 2021 was the move to 120Hz, which joins a smattering of other cutting-edge display technologies, including 4K resolution, an HDR OLED panel and an uncommon 21:9 aspect ratio. That's brilliant for enjoying movies on the go. The rear camera setup takes a little work to get the most out of it but offers unprecedented control, especially with regards to video capture, while the pairing of a Snapdragon 888 chip and 12GB of RAM delivers some of the best performance for an Android phone out there. Battery life and price are the main things holding the 1 III back from true greatness, but for some, it's otherwise an obvious choice.
Number 2 of my list.
Sony Xperia 1 IV. Sony has stuck to its guns in recent years by producing premium and expensive smartphones bleeding-edge camera hardware, and the Xperia 1 IV is no different. It's the best Sony phone you can buy thanks to its gorgeous 4K HDR OLED display, with a tall but manageable 21:9 aspect that allows full-screen video playback for films and TV shows with no letterboxing. It's also the perfect viewfinder for the several included camera and video apps. If you put in the time and effort to learn their professional-grade nuances, you'll be rewarded with outstanding control over your photos. That is this phone's main caveat as well as its strength though, as this is not a camera for casual point-and shooters, and let's face it, that's most of us. The phone also heats up a little too often, particularly when charging. But it's still the best Sony phone going if you want one of the best displays on a phone and the deepest level of options and control in photography and videography on a mobile device. It's also the first phone ever to have a physically moving optical zoom lens, from 3.5x to 5.2x.
And number 1.
Sony Xperia 5 IV. The Xperia 5 IV is our pick above the pricier, larger Xperia 1 IV. The more compact 5 IV has everything its pricier sibling has but in a nicer form factor. All it really lacks is the 1 IV's truly optical moving lens, which is no big miss. You get awesome utilitarian build quality, great battery life, a headphone jack, front-facing speakers, and capable cameras, though the latter require patience as Sony has opted to prefer manual controls, like its Alpha cameras, for you to get the most out of them. The auto mode is good, but results aren't on par with premium phones from Apple, Samsung, and Google. The phone charges a little slow too, and it's criminal that Sony only offers 2 years of software and security updates. This is the worst thing about an otherwise excellent phone, and Sony needs to do better here. But if it's an Xperia you want, this is the one to buy.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.